everybody, and welcome to this episode of Sins of a Solar Empire Armada 3 Colder Arms mod. It's basically a Star Trek mod for the original game Sins of a Solar Empire Rebellion, of course. Now this mod adds on to the game new factions and new ships, and definitely new weapons and sound effects and all that sort of goodness. It's a total conversion mod. Now, the factions are Federation. If it's Star Trek, you're probably going to need a Federation in it. Doubt you find one that hasn't got it in. You've got the Klingons. If you know Star Trek, you probably know the Klingons somewhere down the line. They're in every single series there is. I'm surprised if there isn't any. The Romulans. Most people should know who the Romulans are. They come up in probably every series, just not as much as the Klingons. The Cardassians, they only really have a scene in DS9, but they're a big thing in DS9. Like, big. They're like one of the main factions. And the Borg, the OP people. Surprisingly, they used to be more OP in earlier Armada 3s, but they have been toned down, so they won't be devastating. So, I think that's a good thing, because they were really OP. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through each faction, one by one on a small map against another faction, and just basically show you this. So, the first one will be the Federation against the Klingons. It's kind of just a normal thing. I mean, that's kind of normal, the Federation versus the Klingons. Early on, of course. Now, before we start, before we continue with my showing you the mod and stuff, no, I am not going to be telling you how the game is played, because this is me showing you a mod. I'm not telling you how the game is played. If I was going to tell you how the game is played, I would probably be playing the original game. I'm not saying that this is a bad thing and you should know how the game is played. I'm just saying it's hard to do both, like show a mod and tell someone how to play the game as well. Otherwise, I'll be doing a tutorial. But I'm not. So, in case you've gone away and came back and you've seen how the game's played, good for you. If you like to look at the original game, then you're definitely going to love this, because
planetary system detected.
This may be just a normal save, but come on. I like the looks of these ships more than playing the original game. It's just damn right better. It's better than your damn right. It's better than the original game, better. Oh god, I should not say for a living. Not got anything that's good. Okay. The first thing I like to do is have a look around and see if there's any good planets. So, they seem pretty decent. Oh, there's always one that you have to research.
We await your command.
Standing by.
Now, of course, as you can tell, they've got new ships. This is the Ambassador class. New fighters and such. And, of course, new
station
weaponry
complete.
And
station complete.
So this is the Federation Techtree. They also have these. These are hero units.
Awaiting
well,
orders.
These units are... well, they are hero units. They basically just...
change heading.
They're just much more stronger than the basic unit. They're about the same as powerful as a capital ship. They work the same way as a capital ship. But they have several abilities that are different. So, Janeway, Voyager,
adjusting coordinates.
this woman, you can get her, she comes up as a cruiser. She's probably one of the first cruisers I usually get if I'm playing as Federation. And you can still get her ship manually as a cruiser, but unlike the cruisers, Janeway has the ability where she can put armored plating around her, when that's related to the show. It's these different abilities that's related to the show. Now this is the first combat scenario. Now, unlike the original game, it's
planetary system detected.
You don't get the choice of which battleship you want. It's you get this single one. You have to upgrade your Techtree in order to get any more. Oh yeah. Oh god, that's serious like this, huh?
Bring engines to full.
Attack.
Block phasers.
And oh yeah. As you can see, the fighting is a lot different. Instead of just standing there, they do move around, which I like a lot. Because it's not fun watching some the guys just standing there, just shooting at each other. No, it's much more fun if you see them actually fighting each other. And I like that a lot. It's a good thing. And that's one of the main reasons why I like this mod much more than the base game, because it's actually more cool to watch. And that's one of the main aspects I liked about the game. It was cool to watch, like the battleships shooting each other. And the weapons, my god. The sound effects and the weapons they've done a great job on. Like, the phasers, they just sound amazing. The disruptors, at least for these ones, do sound really good. The Klingons and such. And each one has... But what they've done is that they made these ships much more stronger than the ones in the base game, I think. A lot stronger. Because they do tend to, well, be a lot stronger. As a whole. In my opinion, at least. I mean, they might not be, they might have been, I'm not totally sure.
Research complete.
And of course, it's always the dilithium that I'm shot off. Dilithium. Oh, I don't like you, dilithium. Let's get some more sabers. Nice. They've put some new ships in the basic neutral worlds instead of the basic ships, so they can actually move around and such. And they've got debris, which is really cool. So you could see, you could have the
All crew stand ready.
you can have an ambassador type ship or a galaxy class ship, which I think the galaxy ships are really good. Having destroyed them, you can see the wreckage. Like you can have Miranda or some sort. You can see the main hull still there. It hasn't been fully destroyed, and I like that a lot. It just adds it's those little things that it adds. Those little things that make a game. Except for shadows. Shadows do not make a game. I hate shadows.
Steady as she goes.
I just feel like they're just not worth looking at. In a way.
Awaiting orders.
If you've got a computer that just doesn't run, doesn't have like a graphics card and such, shadows, it's just not worth it. Turn shadows off. I just don't get it. I don't think it's really that necessary. As you see, ships are doing a brilliant job at killing the enemy very effectively. Which is good. It's good progress. Every little helps, you know. Ugh. Now, if you want to know anything about how I play, if you need to know anything about me, is in this game, as a whole, even in the base game, I always build trade stations. Because they give you so much money, you have no idea! I win by a trade. I am the power of the trade. I think that overall the Federation's main weapons aren't as strong as others. I mean, I might be wrong. I mean, on this paper, sabers are probably as strong as a normal Klingon bird of prey, but of well, as they are called, but I just don't think they do as much damage. I'm not sure. Maybe it's just something. I don't know. But I think they just simply don't do as much damage as they wouldn't than the other races. But overall, I think the Federation are still pretty strong.
Station complete.
It's just, I don't think, early on, I don't think they do as much damage. But their capital ships are a lot better than others. Definitely.
Planetary system detected.
I mean, that's obvious that their capital ships are much more stronger than the others. Like, you can get a Sovereign class, and that's enough as it is. If any of you have seen the Sovereign class, one, it looks badass to look at. Those things are cool as hell. If I go to the capital
coordinates.
ship, even better. Go to research. It's these ones. It's the Enterprise. Like if anyone's seen the movie Star Trek First Contact, it's that Enterprise. That's the Sovereign class ship, and they just look beautiful to watch. Like
We
these
await your
designs.
command.
I mean, come on, they look. It's really good designs, and that's what's one of those things about this one. They've made these ships, and they really took time to make the detail on it. It's one of these ships. These Macacan Heavy Raiders. Enjoy. Now, you're probably going to be wondering, why am I going to be ending the video here? It's because, well, I'm going to have these in 10-minute short videos, so it just, you know, it's not too much to watch, and I'll probably be able to get them out much frequently. I will try and get them more longer as well. I'll see how it goes. But I'm gonna leave it as a cliffhanger. Do we win this fight? Most likely we will. It's only these Marcon Heavy Raiders. And yeah, this is just me just simply introducing the Wraith Federation, how they look. I'll be going into more of my plan and strategy and how they actually play in the next one. This is just me describing the lot, so thank you for watching. You've been brilliant for watching me and listening to my beautiful voice, because you know it's beautiful. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye!